Last Saturday, my family decided to host a bring your own chair game night, a genius move, since every previous gathering had devolved into a passive-aggressive game of musical chairs with Aunt Linda's antique ottoman. The rules were simple: you bring it, you sit in it. I showed up with a sensible folding chair, my sister brought a yoga ball, and my cousin Kyle arrived with what can only be described as a lawn recliner that's seen more football seasons than he has. Everything was going smoothly until Uncle Bob rolled up late, honking his horn and hauling out what looked less like a chair and more like a prop from Game of Thrones. He claimed he'd found it on Facebook Marketplace and proceeded to drag an honest-to-God wooden throne into our living room, complete with velvet cushions and a cup holder carved into the armrest. At first, we figured Bob was just being Bob. He once brought a karaoke machine to a silent reading hour, but as soon as Monopoly started, things took a turn. Uncle Bob plopped down, declared himself king of the living room, and insisted everyone address him as your cushiness before they could pass go. By the time I landed on Boardwalk, Bob had established a couch cushion tax, appointed my 5-year-old niece as his royal advisor, and was using a TV remote as his royal scepter. No one was allowed to sit on the love seat without providing a tribute of loose change or a handful of Cheez-Its. My mom tried to protest, but Bob decreed a double rent penalty for sedition against the crown, and the rest of us were too busy laughing to mount a proper revolution. The night reached peak absurdity when the dog tried to claim free parking and Uncle Bob knighted him Sir Bark-Salade of the Ottoman Empire. In the end, I lost Monopoly, my dignity, and about $2.73 in couch cushion taxes, but at least now we know, never invite Uncle Bob to a game night unless you're prepared for a hostile furniture takeover. Turns out, when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you sit.